Hello, everyone. I just wanted to make a special live video here to let you know some information I found out today. Even though the Zeno Pro hasn't even been released yet, today we get rumors of a Zeno 2 coming out with much improved features. This morning, a friend of mine, Perth West OZRC, that's David G., he contacted me via Facebook to let me know he posted some leaked photos on the Zeno Nation Facebook group of a new drone called the Zeno 2, not the Zeno Pro, the Zeno 2. And I have a screenshot here of what's kind of all over the internet today of the picture of the Zeno 2 and its specs. And let's run through some of these specs. Well, first of all, the picture looks like the first Xeno with the white and the black top on it. But on the front, it has a little black window that looks like it could be optical flow, even though it makes no mention of that in this what looks to be like an ad copy, like a promotional copy that leaked out for the drone. But it does mention in the top left-hand corner, it mentions it has 4K 60 video, which is an upgrade for what we have now. And I don't think the Zeno Pro is supposed to have 4K 60. It mentions that it has app firmware updates, so we no longer have to do the Windows thing where you have to go to the site and download a bunch of files and do a bunch of rigmarole to get the upgrade done. It'll just be done through the app, like most smart drones nowadays. And the third thing here is, let me zoom in just a little bit here, TOF and optical flow positioning. Marcus Crawford and I talked a little bit this morning. We have no idea what TOF means, but of course we know what optical flow means. All of us wanted the optical flow sensors on the Hubsan. I call it the Hubsan 1 at this point, since we had the Hubsan drop and everything. So this one won't have to worry about that. Let me zoom in one more time. Yes, it's Ultra HD 4K, which I think the Zeno Pro is saying Ultra 4K too. So that may just be a little what do you call it? Just ad guy talking there. Okay, it has precision landing, which we know we have precision landing in beta now on the Zeno 1, which you can make up your mind if it works or not. This has detachable ND filters, which of course the Zeno Pro is touting. This has hyperlapse, and I can't remember if the Zeno Pro touted hyperlapse, but I think it may have. And this has, here's a big one, this has an intelligent battery, so that that means that will discharge on its own if you leave it, if you don't use it over a time span of a week or more. And also, you'll be able to tell by just pushing a button on the battery how much battery life you have left. And 3-axis gimbal, which all the Zenos have had the 3-axis gimbal. Image tracking, they've all had image tracking. Panoramic photography, they've all had it, which basically just means the camera turns around unless this is upgraded in some way. Automatic return to home, that's a feature that's been around. Orbiting, it's had. Okay, here we go. Long battery life, and it has a little 33 number written in the clock icon there. So I guess that's telling us it has 33 minutes of battery life. And I think the Zeno Pro is advertising 23, so that's a increase of 10 minutes. And it has loss control failsafe, which we have in the current Zeno, and a low battery failsafe, which we have in the current Zeno. You can also see on the controller there, it has a LCD window in it now, like the Mavic controllers have had for a while. So if this is true, this is quite a big update to not only the current Zeno, but the Zeno Pro, which is supposedly shipping any day now to people who pre-ordered. So we don't, nobody's really had it yet to review it yet. So so it's really surprising that this thing leaked out. Whether this is true or not, this could all just be somebody playing the game here. We have no idea where this originated from, whether this is a scam or this is real. It looks just like Hubsan's ad copy here, but who really knows? And as far as when this will come out, that's a real guess. Since it's a Pro, Zeno Pro hasn't even come out yet. Will this be out as this next year from now, 6 months from now? It's who really knows? We got some people in here. RC Fun, Diversion says flight time 33 minutes according to this ad here, ad copy. Thanks for that question. Got some other people in here. Thanks for joining us. D-Man52 is in here with us. How you doing? Adrian's in here with us. How are you today? Again, this isn't going to be long because I just want to get this out there. I have no idea whether this is for real. This is kind of going around. I've seen a couple foreign language versions on YouTube. So I thought I'd get an English version of this up. 33 minutes. That would be incredible. I mean, even though we know it's not going to get 33 minutes, but if it gets 5 minutes less, it's still great. RC. So I hope this is true. I'm not saying it's true. If you're planning on getting the Pro, I'm not telling you to wait. This may come out a year from now. It may never come out. Again, I'm hoping we get more information on this, but I'm sure we're not going to get any information from Hubsan on this, since they're going to be trying to sell the Zino Pro for the next few months. So we've seen and heard it first. Yeah, I mean, what we hear here, if it's true or not, we don't know. But it sure the heck is interesting, if it is true. And I'll be first in line to get this if it's for real. So, but again, I definitely wouldn't expect it to be available this year from Hubsan, since the Pros come out, unless they would add this as a as a higher end model to the Hubsan Zino, just like DJI has a whole bunch of Mavics. Maybe Hubsan plans on having a whole bunch of Zinos. I have no guess on what the cost of this would be. The Zino Pro is advertised for $399, so this you would think would be higher. It's RC Fence Zino Pro Ron Brown edition. That's a good one. If I'll write my name on it, if they'll send me this, I don't have to send it to me. I pay them the money if they'd send it to me early for testing. So I'm I don't want to say I'm excited because I don't know if it's real. I have no idea when it's coming, but anyway, if I get any more information on this, I will, kind of get it out to you. And I say information, I get more rumors out to you. Again, I don't want to go on forever on this video because, again, I don't. It's the first time I've heard it. I don't know whether any of this is true, but again, it's sure interesting to speculate on this one coming out. What do you guys think would be a good price for this? How much would you pay for this with all these features? That's a good question, but I'm going to wrap this up. Again, thanks for everybody for popping in here. Let me know what you think of this, and we'll get back to you when we got more information. Don't forget Zino Nation on Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We probably won't do one this Monday because of spin up this weekend in Austin, Texas, but watch the Zino Nation Facebook group, for pop-up videos, announcement of pop-up videos, live videos from a spin up. I'll be there with my usual cohort, Marcus Crawford. So, it should be good. And I agree, D-Man52. This is some interesting stuff. I mean, Hubsan, if this is true, Hubsan's really on their game on this one. So, again, thanks everybody for popping in and leave any comments or questions below. And we'll be back with more information if we learn anything more on this. So thanks for joining us.